Good morning, all my friends. This is my boy. I went to take him to school, say hi. Explain his DS. So I had a couple people that were concerned about me being able to see the road while I recorded, and I super appreciate you worrying about safety. However, I have it mounted. See my hand? I'm literally like, this is directly in front of me. I have it mounted in such a way that I have full view, and when I look straight ahead, it almost looks like I'm looking directly into the camera, and I can actually look into the camera while seeing perfectly into the road. So, oh look, my double chin is on bleak today. We're trying to get this in one cut and under 6 minutes. So, fingers crossed on that one. Also, no time for makeup today. We are running late. But yes, Oregon has very strict traffic laws, and using your cellular device or a camera or anything while driving is a criminal offense, and I'm not looking for a criminal record because I was trying to make a fun YouTube video. Not interested. Anyway, moving on. Also, a few people were interested. Thank you for all your feedback, by the way. Private messages, comments. I super appreciate all of you. Adeline, shh, for a moment, please. Sorry. So a couple people were interested in me doing some footwork, some research to see what products are coming out when. A lot of the information that I found out is local to my area, and I'm just not comfortable with my family disclosing. I am in a little rural area of Oregon, but I can tell you for the metro areas as well for Oregon, and I'm pretty sure from what I heard, it applies to the metro areas of the large chain stores. So Marshall's is basically done getting the birdhouses. Our Marshalls, they would get between 2 and 6 birdhouses at a time. And our very last shipment was the acorn ones that said chirp and live, I believe. Those are the only 2 that I got my hands on, and I actually got those at T.J.MAXX. So what I hear is the first store to get everything is Home Goods, the second store is T.J.MAXX, and the third store is Marshall's. Marshall's gets the last. I don't know about the Sierra Trading Post. I know there's one a couple towns over from me. I've never been in there. However, I do know that Marshall's is not getting any of the black stuff anytime soon in our area, and I mean Oregon. Home Goods, however, is getting a lot. Am I saying however a lot? Sorry about that. But Home Goods is getting a lot of the black things. I got a couple things last week of black stuff from Home Goods, and it was cute. I got like a little cheese. I got it from my husband, which is pretty funny. It's a cheese. I can't talk. It's too early. It's too early to collect my thoughts. I usually sit here and think quietly to myself. So I got a cut. No, I did not. I got a cheese plate. I got a cheese plate and a little cheese cutter that says cut. You like cut the cheese. I handed it to my husband. He thought it was pretty funny. He's not a huge fan of the Rae Dunn, but he does like the funny things. So yeah, I cut the cheese, and I got a big serve platter, and they were actually both on clearance. I was super excited about that. I do know that Home Goods in my general area, they got birdhouses last Thursday, and they also got birdhouses. Sorry, they got birdhouses last Wednesday. They also got birdhouses on Monday of this week. I found out that there's about 5 days between when they bring the birdhouses. 5 business days. Especially at so T.J.MAXX and Marshall's only receive birdhouses once a week. I feel like this is bouncing around. It makes no sense. I'm not going to edit it because it's going to be like my first little like raw, throw it up on the internet kind of thing. But I'll try to break it down a little bit slower. Home Goods gets birdhouses once to twice a week. and that's coming to an end because the spring line is coming to an end. They start putting out the season about a month ahead of time. The people that have been collecting for quite a while have noticed this. Easter will come out in like February, like mid to late February, early March, depending on when Easter is that year, and so on and so forth. I only started collecting in February, so I don't really know about the other holidays. I just missed even the Christmas clearance. I was pretty sad about it. So, home goods, twice a week for the birdhouses, at most. Marshalls and T.J.MAXX, they only receive birdhouses twice a week. And in some areas, they're receiving 35 to 50 birdhouses, which is insane. Like Portland, Oregon, if I could drive up there, I would, and be there at opening, because I heard that a home goods T.J.MAXX combo store received 56 birdhouses in one shipment, which is nuts. And they don't even last past the morning. However, in my tiny area, we get, the most I ever saw was 8 at one time. And we have a Rae Dunn system to keep the peace, so it just kind of goes through. They usually, not everybody at the door ends up with a birdhouse, and that's why it took me so long to get one. So that's my news. That's the birdhouse news. The black stuff is at Marshall. No, the black stuff is at Home Goods. The only Home Goods has the farm line, so the little cows and the pigs and the goats and things like that, chickens. Those are only at Home Goods. You cannot get them anywhere else. So yeah, look in your area, ask the employees, and they can tell you when it is, what day that week they received birdhouses, if that's what you're after, which is what most people are after right now. You can also ask them, you know, if they're going to get any black things. Not if they're going to get any black things, when they got black things, if it's gone. But that's my tip today for you. What are you guys up to? Did you like this? Was it too scattered? Do I need to edit it? Let me know. I might actually end up editing this a little bit. So we'll see how it ends up turning out. But now I'm off to go drop the boy off at school a few minutes late and watch this video and probably edit it on my mobile editing system real quick and throw it up. Hopefully it doesn't take 7 hours to upload like it did yesterday. I hope you guys have a fantastic Wednesday. Happy hump day, y'all.